A Robstown woman with support from comedian Jon Stewart took her fight to Washington, D.C. for legislation to help veterans affected by toxic burn pits. And it's a fight that she doesn't plan on losing. Our Drew Spire has more.
ROSIE TORRES is the founder of Burn Pits 360. Her husband is one of thousands of veterans suffering from health problems because of exposure to toxins in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Because like my husband, he lost his job. They forced him out of his job because of a war injury. So many veterans are losing their careers because of these war-related conditions.
Comedian and activist Jon Stewart was among those joining TORRES on the steps of the nation's Capitol today. He was behind a similar fight for first responders who worked 9/11 and was successful. Now he says it's our war veterans' turn.
The veterans in Iraq and Afghanistan are suffering the same illnesses and the same toxic exposure because of the actions of our own government.
Thousands of military service members and first responders have been denied or have had to wait for help from toxin exposure. The proposed legislation would streamline the claims process so our vets don't have to suffer.
It's tragic, and it shouldn't be happening in America's backyard.
Stewart is now putting his support behind TORRES and her cause.
She's not a superhero. She's just a woman whose husband, Leroy Torres, is a captain in the United States Army. He's a Texas state policeman. He suffered illnesses due to toxic burn pit exposure, and his life's been ruined.
So with his support and the support of other organizations behind her, TORRES will continue to fight for her husband and all veterans she says are being neglected.
To me, that would be the ultimate goal, is to see these Gold Star families honored by granting them the benefits they deserve.
TORRES says she and her supporters will return to Washington, D.C. to continue her fight on Veterans Day. Drew Spire, Chris 6 News.